Ahmed Khudadad making comeback into the playing 11. He's technically sound batter. He was a part of UAE under 16 side which won that ACC under 16 West Zone Cup few months back in Qatar. Got plenty of runs. Very watchful Ahmed Khudadad. So now it's all about the temperament. When we talk about UAE under 19 team, they need to be patient out there. Misbah and Khudadad play next 7-8 overs. Even if they can get 14-15 runs in next 7 overs, make sure not to lose any more wickets.
That should be the plan. Wickets in hand is very important. They need to bat the 50 overs. More importantly, they need to play these first 10-15 overs without losing too many wickets. They've already lost 2. Another good over this from Nitish Kumar. Just 1 run off it.
An early shuffle, change in line, a bit fuller.
And very watchful, Ahmed. That's what you want. You want your batters to now focus even more. There's no room for error. These two will have to bat through. Such a great platform this for these young cricketers, and top class facilities at the Karwan Sports Club. Beautiful ground this. The conditions are really good. The weather is really nice. Just the right time of the year to play cricket in the UAE. And as we know, there's the under 19 Asia Cup that's Nitish Kumar to continue. Again on the pads, a little too straight. There is protection in the deep at fine leg.
Plenty of overs left in this game. It's a battle of nerves as of now for these two. It's a matter of survival for the next few overs. The sun beating down, it will become easy for the batters to bat on this track. Throughout this tournament, we have seen a quality tracks have been provided by the head curator.
And that's much better from Nitish. Full and outside off. That's where he needs to bowl a lot more. Do you expect a bowling change, or they'll continue?
I think stick with the fast bowler next few more overs, maybe after 10 or 11, because still there's a hint of movement available for the fast bowlers. So 4 runs from the
Chandan Ram will be introduced into the attack, and he replaces Nitish Kumar. Where's jersey number 33, Chandan Ram? Just like the Nepal senior legend Karan Casey also wears jersey number 33. It was pointed out by Ahmed Khwaja in that previous game, a fellow commentator. He mentioned that even Karan Casey wears 33, so there could be some connection. Maybe a fan, Chandan, or looks up to Karan Casey as a role model. He's got 3 wickets in the previous game. Will want to get a few more in this one as well.
beautiful track here at Karwan Sports Club. Nothing wrong with that track, Shoaib. It has been a brilliant bowling performance, some poor shot selections, that early advantage taken by Nepal fast bowlers. Gentle medium pace Chandan Ram, another bowler who played his first game of this tournament, that in the semi-final, and got those 3 wickets alongside Dayanand. He rattled the top order of Malaysia in the semi-final of this tournament. Pace battery of Nepal doing wonders. The other bowlers keeping things tight, and Dayanand rich in form with the ball, 4 wickets to his name. Plenty of hard work needs to be done by Khudadad. Oh, look at that movement. Somehow he manages to put the wood on the ball. A single, but clearly
Dayanand in search for his 5th wicket now. 4 overs, he's got 4 wickets. And if you go by that pattern, this over could get his 5th. Beautifully played, almost there, onto the stumps. We'll have to be very watchful. Ahmed, Khudadad, not going to be easy. They'll have to play another 2-3 overs of Dayanand, maybe another over after this. So they need to bat really well, apply themselves in the middle. Prithvi Madhu, we know, can bat. He's played a lot of domestic cricket, batting in the middle overs. Nicely done by Ahmed.
a quality fast bowler. What a spell in progress by Dayanand. Playing his second game of the tournament. Got 8 wickets at the adjacent oval. It's an all-important game. Oman versus Malaysia. The winner will get a ticket for the upcoming Asia Cup Under-19 tournament. Look at that. Packed offside field. Plenty of coverage for Dayanand. A slip, a catching gully. Point cover. Not able to find the gap here. So 3 dot deliveries in a row. The future looks bright when we talk about Nepal cricket. Plenty of action happening back home in Nepal. But today, I'm pretty much sure that all eyes are glued to the television back home in Nepal, because the young guns, they are in control. They are doing an extremely good job. And it's Dayanand's show here.
Just probing Ahmed Khudadad and testing his patience. How long can he hang around? Getting the ball to move in the air and troubling the batters. This game, the final of the ACC Men's Under-19 Premier Cup. Both the teams have qualified for the Under-19 Asia Cup. Oh, very well bowled again. And equally well played by Ahmed. It's very difficult when the ball's coming in to the right-hander. But so far, Ahmed Khudadad has done well. Has spent some time in the middle and is looking to fight back.
Trying to spend some quality time, Khudadad. But what I like about Dayanand is not only his line and length but also control, the amount of control he has with the new ball. Good wrist position, bowling with the seam, steaming in. Yes and no, rightly sent back by his partner Madhu. There was never a single. So made in over, but at last, some good news.
But they still have a chance. They have to believe that they can still get to 240, 250 and thereabouts. That was quick and outside off, and I think Ashish has hurt himself. It's always a risk when you're standing up close. Never easy. Couldn't collect it cleanly, and that allowed them for a single. Nitish Kumar has been brought back into the attack. Change of ends for him. He's bowling from the far end, replacing Dayanand Mandal. There's not a lot of movement now for Nitish as compared to his earlier 3 overs. Was able to bring the ball in sharply. That has reduced quite a bit, which is good news for UAE. Pushed on the back foot. So now this is the time where these two will have to build a partnership, Mudassir. There's not a lot of movement for the fast bowlers now. And if they can just apply themselves, try to rotate strike, play over by over, they could get to a decent total.
To do that, they need to apply Khudadad. Very watchful, not at all in a hurry. Excellent. Very watchful, solid defense. This is what was expected from the other batters as well, especially the two left-handed batters, Ryan Khan and Zainullah Rahmani. Poor shot selection, and the bowler Dayanand, he forced them to play the pull shot. Getting that bounce as well as that extra movement resulted in the fall of Rahmani and Khan's wicket. Disciplinary bowling. Just few extras so far by the fast bowlers. In the block hole, tickle towards the fine leg, 4 runs. First boundary for Khudadad, a much needed boundary.
Not a bad ball from Nitish Kumar, just a little too straight. Wanted to surprise Ahmed Khudadad, but he does well. He's been watchful all throughout. Just plays it fine, plays it with enough bat to send it towards fine leg. Gets his first boundary in the process. You can see on the other ground there, Oman playing against Malaysia at the top left of the screen. They too are 4 wickets down. Malaysia. A single for Ahmed. 45 for 4 Malaysia after 11.1 overs. Flags are out. It's going to be a festive mood for the next few days. The UAE flag flying high. A proud moment for all of us. 11 overs, 37 for 4. And as you can see, a man who ensures that every moment is captured, Akbar, the photographer, has been busy for the last 10-12 days. Hasn't sent our photos to us though. Hopefully now that he's there, I'm sure he'll have a listen to this. He might send us our photos, but really has been working hard. And been busy clicking photos of these rising superstars. And talking about rising superstars, we've got another superstar in the making, Ashok Dhami, coming into bowl. The captain has brought himself into the attack. Left arm spin. And starts off well. Got a wicket, I think, if I'm not wrong, on the very first ball of his spell in the semi-final. And definitely a talent to watch out for.
That is why we always say these are such an important tournament for the age group cricketers, and this is the pathway for them to get runs, to impress everyone, and that is how you can move to the next level, the senior level. The same goes with the UAE. When we talk about Nepal, they have their own league now. UAE also have their own domestic league, and this always gives an opportunity for the upcoming generation to take up this beautiful sports.
Yes, and it's a great opportunity throughout the stumps. He was well inside the crease. A great opportunity for us as well to witness the talent on display, the future superstars, the Sandeep Lamichanes and the Mohammad Wasims of the future.
And also a great opportunity to showcase our talent as well in sitting in the com box.
Yeah, it is a great platform, not only for the cricketers but all stakeholders. We talk about the umpires, the referees, the scorers. Everyone has a role to play. The broadcast team, they're doing a wonderful job, and the Emirates Cricket Board and the Asian Cricket Council as well. You get an idea of what's in store in the next few years for the respective teams. You can see Ashok Dhami, he has what it takes. They've got the likes of Chandan Ram, Nitish Kumar, some really top quality bowling. We saw a centurion in Neeraj Kumar Yadav, who scored a brilliant 100 for Nepal. And if you look at the UAE side, again, some really good cricketers coming through the ranks of age group cricket. Yayin Rai is a player to watch out for, couldn't perform with the bat today. Ayan Misbah. Udis Shuri, the left arm spinner. He's got that X factor. Again, brother of Tanis Suri, who's already played for UAE. Yug Sharma, I really enjoy watching him bowl. He's grown in confidence as well. That's the wicket of Yayin Rai, the first to fall. And then this was Rahmani, who was looking to go big. Was taken out of the equation by Dayanand. 3 wickets. And then another one for Dayanand. 4 for him in total. Rayan Khan was the last to fall. So overall, good contest. Good toss to win. If you've just joined us, Nepal captain Ashok Dhami won the toss, decided to bowl first, and the bowlers have responded well. They've taken 4 wickets of UAE. Although there is a small partnership between Ahmed and Prithvi Madhu. And as always, you expect some fans whenever Nepal is playing, no matter what age group cricket or senior side. You will always find some support, and it's no different today as well.
They always make sure to come in numbers, but we expect few more spectators, few more supporters to come in and support these two teams as the day progresses. It's an early morning start here in UAE. searching for his first wicket, Chandan Ram. Onto the pads. Beautifully managed. It was onto the leg side. And Khudadad finds the boundary. Even the fan of Nepal, he loved the short play.
Nicely bowled again by Chandan Ram. He is able to get some movement in the air, which is good to see. Even in the 15th over, there is some lateral movement. Some fans, supporters, and also a lot of parents who've come out in support, and it's a common sight whenever the under 19 team is playing. You do see support. That's nicely bowled again. Beautiful in-swinging Yorker there from Chandan Ram, and equally well negotiated by Ahmed Khudadad, who's been out there for some time now. 35 deliveries he's played for his 12. And that's Yayin Rai's parents. Yayin Rai, the captain of UAE under 19. I've seen them multiple times, and you can see Mr. Rai smiling. Looking to cut that. Ahmed Khudadad. Right, then pushed towards short mid wicket. As we rightly pointed out, it's a weekend. It's an extended weekend, and a lot of parents and supporters and fans of UAE have come out in support. There's some Nepal fans as well. UAE in a precarious situation. 44 for 4. Trying to build a partnership. Projected score 152, which is definitely not going to be enough. They'll want to get much more than that. Another maiden over in progress. One more ball to go. Will be a dot ball, and it will be a maiden over. So 15 overs completed. The score.
UAE under 19 team not able to build a partnership. Driven nicely. Busy by taking those singing into the double digit.
Yeah, and the highest score is the extras in that lineup. 15 extras from Nepal. If you remove those 15 from the total, UAE under 19 would have been at 30 for 5 in 17 overs. So it has been a tough going for UAE under 19. You expect them to perform better in home conditions. Hasn't been a great outing for them.
Being extra cautious, too defensive here, or just keeping a bit low, watching the ball till the last second. Ahmed Khudadad. Another drive, one more time, finds the fielder. What exactly needs to be done here by UAE batters, Shoaib? Because I think they are being too defensive is not working in their favor.
Yeah, it's a tough situation to be in as a team. Another good over in progress, as you can see. Ashok Dhami into his fourth over. Could be another maiden. The problem is that they've not been able to break the shackles. They've not been able to rotate strike. Credit has to be given to Nepal bowlers, the way they've bowled. Not a lot that they can do in these conditions. They would definitely feel that on a few occasions that's beautifully done. Nicely driven in the gap. Won't go all the way. Excellent fielding in the deep by Chandan Ram, who saves that boundary, and finally some runs in this Ashok Dhami spell.
Good looking drive. Finds the gap towards that offset, but look at that effort. Second on 5, then on 20 they have lost third and fourth wicket. Then 24 runs partnership between Madhu and Khudadad came to an end with that brilliant delivery from Ashok Dhami. A proud moment for Kalidas and for his family. Making room, cuts hard, but not able to beat the fielder. So it's not only about the players, and rightly said by you earlier, an important platform for officials, umpires, and each of us who are associated with this tournament. Started his career in 2018, Kalidas. So slowly, people coming here at Karwan Sports Club. Very watchful, let it go. What a knock from Khudadad. It's not about runs, it's about the way he's applying himself. Trying to go between the two fielders. Diving in the fielders here. But luckily no damage has been done. Just a couple of runs given away by Ashok Dhami. He is into his fifth over. Relentless with his line and length. A slight fumble and a single has been taken on the final ball. Another tight over from Dhami.
It's been replaced by Aparajit Podel. Starts off with a quicker delivery on the stumps. Another exciting prospect for Nepal, Aparajit Podel. Flights this one, and equally well played by Ahmed Khudadad. You were mentioning about how he's taken some time in the middle and not given away his wicket. Has shown some temperament. That's what you need. At least he's held that one end up, not throwing away his wicket. When you keep losing partners from the other end, it's difficult to keep scoring as well. Oh, nicely bowled. Inside edge of the bat as the ball trickles away towards the fine leg fence. Neeraj will cut that off. Couple of runs added to the total. 58 on the board. It's going to be difficult against the spin of Nepal under 19 as well. You can see that Ashok Dhami bowled really well in his spell. You will expect him to continue, and they've got now Aparajit, who's also started off well. So one of these will have to take the charge. Could be Ayubi, because Ahmed will want to bat through the innings. So Ayubi might just look to score runs against the opposition here, take some risks. Not at the moment, just a couple of runs in the over. Good start from Aparajit Podel. 21 overs completed, it's 58. Aparajit Podel edged and beats the fielder at slip. Half a chance as the ball finds its way close to the boundary ropes. They've come back for the third. That's good running. Could have been tight, but in the end they'll get some runs. Aparajit Podel, good start to the over. If you see, landed in the right area. Just didn't carry to the slip fielder. Neeraj Kumar Yadav in the slip region, and by the time they could clean that up, they've got some runs. Now cuts it and cuts it well in front of square. Some more runs. It's Ahmed Khudadad who finds a boundary this time. There's still a ball to go. Aparajit feeling the heat, the pressure mounting on the bowler. That was short and wide, a nothing delivery really, and Ahmed Khudadad punishes Aparajit for a poor delivery. 14 runs of this over, the most that UAE have managed to get in the innings from a single over. So some resistance, some resilience, some fight back from UAE under 19 in this over. This is sensible, smart batting from Ahmed Khudadad. Just stuck.
29 runs, valuable runs added by these two, Khudadad and Ayubi, for the 6th wicket. Beautifully bowled, inviting home the front foot, and the sharp turn, beautifully taken by wicketkeeper Ashish Luhar. No visible cracks, nothing much for the spinners, but look at that turn it's creating here. Ashok Dhami, pure talent. The other hand, very watchful is Khudadad, but some aggression we have seen from the blade of Nurullah Ayubi. Got a couple of boundaries, a maximum. Goes past the diving slip. Rotation of strike is key.
This is nicely done. Played in the vacant fine leg region. Ashish Lohar, the keeper, running all the way towards the fine leg. Nitish Kumar cuts that off. So 2 more runs. So good partnership this, and runs now a lot easier to come by for UAE. Rotating strike well and a lot more on a consistent basis. Driven away for a single. So first over of Roshan Vishwakarma comes to an end. 5 runs off it.
Half of the over was done, 79 for the loss of 5. Change of end for Aparajit Podel. Gone for 15 in his previous over. That was from the other end. Only with a lot of control, but the captain has some other plans. Thought of giving himself a rest. What a talent.
Bite back from UAE. Again, just playing it for a singles need of the hour for UAE.
For Khudadad. Ayubi on 18, UAE 83 for the loss of 5. We need to give credit to this young lad, Ahmed Khudadad. This young age showing a lot of temperament and determination. A knock to remember. Yes and no, and there was never a single rightly sent back by his partner Nurul Ayubi. Tossed up, inviting him to go big, but still not looking to play those big shots. Ahmed Khudadad. Very solid on the front foot as well as on the back foot. Did not get an opportunity to play that semi-final against Oman, but now back in the playing 11, and what a knock he's playing. A dive, but not able to stop. Getting those runs. Looks like
Roshan Bishwakarma. So spin from both ends, but as of now UAE have managed to claw their way back into the game. Some regard, in some capacity, these two have managed to get some runs. Last 30 balls, 17 runs scored. So a decent partnership of 46 runs between the two. They need to keep going. No chance for a run there. Good bowling from Roshan Bishwakarma. It's just that Aparajit has been leaking runs from the other end, and that has allowed the batters to break the shackles and undo the pressure that's been built from the other end. Has been a good outing for Nepal under 19 this Premier Cup. Ahmed Khudadad in no hurry whatsoever. He's shown some grit and determination. 80 balls for his 34. Now wants a single. Will get it. A single to end the over. Just one run off it. He'll keep strike for the next over. 91 for 5.
at the same time, Ahmed Khudadad getting that support from Nurul Ayubi. To one end, Khudadad rotating the strike, taking those singles, and Ayubi got couple of maxims, couple of boundaries. And his knock of 24 still out there in the middle. How quickly he adjusted. Look at that. Risk comes into play and he finds the gap between two fielders. What a shot. He moves into 40s. And UAE moves closer to that 3-digit mark.
Yeah, nicely done by Ahmed Khudadad. In control of that shot, played it along the ground, knew where the fielders were, And the placement was beautiful, bisecting those two fielders for 4 runs. Knows that he has to bat through. A juicy full toss, played away for a single. Sensible batting this. End of the over, 6 runs off this over. Aparajit Podel to continue. Has been wicketless, has been a bit expensive in the context of the game. Gave away 28 in his 5. 50 runs partnership has been brought up by UAE, by these two. Growing strong, this partnership between Ahmed Khudadad and Nurullah Yubi. Oh, very close to the stumps. A risky shot to play. He still managed to get a single. .56 runs partnership between the two. Good to see that they are communicating well amongst each other. Always talking to each other.
Roshan with the ball. A quick single chance at striker end. And I think they have got their man here. No, says Kalidas. The first look, I thought he's short of his crease, but having a closer look at the line and at those stumps is Kalidas. Yes and no, slight hesitation. Never interested. Udit Suri, a late response. Look at that sprint. And that slide saves Udit Suri by the fielders of Nepal under 19. The things were looking good. They have got better of Nurul Ayub in the previous over. Podel strikes for Nepal. Calm and composed is Ahmed Khudadad. Another risky run. Running hard, pushing hard, Ahmed Khudadad. Chandan Ram, the bowler, played towards third man region. A lone warrior in this final for UAE under 19 team. It is here for ages when we talk about age group cricket under 19 tournament. And there you go, Khudadad gets to his 50 in his comeback game. A knock written with belief, patience, grit. He has been the calmness in the desert when UAE under 19 needed the most. A knock to remember.
Yeah, wonderfully done by Ahmed Khudadad. He's been absolutely brilliant.
And rightly said by you. Showing a lot of maturity, that too at this age. I've not even seen a single false shot so far from Ahmed Khudadad. Full of class, full of talent.
So 51 for Ahmed Khudadad. He's been the architect in this first innings for UAE under 19, the shining star for UAE, where otherwise it's been a sorry tale with the bat for UAE under 19. He has been the standout performer.
Not only the sorry tale, but also the head the top order. Poor shot selections, but running hard, putting that pressure on the fielders. Beautifully managed on the back foot. Gone for 20 runs in his first 3 overs.
Mind-boggling numbers, those 7 overs, 4 runs and a wicket to his name. He's come back into the attack looking for another wicket or 2 here. He's got 3 overs left. What a spell this has been from the captain Ashok Dhami in this big final against a top UAE side. He's not given away an inch. Continues to pepper that length, continues to bowl those difficult deliveries, flighting the ball, and has brought his variations to the fore. Shows what he's capable of. Great outing for him as a captain. Not allowing the batters to free their arms. It's also Ahmed Khudadad who's out there, who's spent 107 deliveries in the middle. He's been there for a long time, looking to use his feet on that occasion. Gets an inside edge of the bat somewhere towards long on as the ball reaches there.
First inning in progress here. Still no sign of aggression. Looking to bat
over. Just 6 runs now, including this single. That's what he's conceded. Tells you the way he's bowled has
change in the bowling. Nitish Kumar has been brought back by Captain Dhami. 41 overs gone, 126 for the loss of 7. Oh, misfield and ball racing towards the fence. Welcome boundary for UAE under 19. Lapse in concentration at mid-off and 4 runs.
Yeah, rare misfield. We haven't seen that from Nepal throughout the day. Vansh Chetri, the man in question. I think there was an awkward bounce right in front of him. Generally a very good fielder, Vansh. He's taken a good catch as well. But on that occasion, just got his eyes off the ball and the ball trickles away towards the fence for 4.
Trying to grow across the line, just a single. And just a few years back,
Roshan comes into bowl. Ahmed now looking to accelerate. He knows that he's running out of partners and he still has to get UAE to a good total. A decent total. Good total definitely not possible from here on. Nicely hit straight down the ground. Looking to score runs now. Ahmed Khudadad
got a wicket in his previous over. Ahmed Khudadad on strike. A wide has been called here. So last couple of wickets, but he'll be eyeing to get better of Ahmed Khudadad. He's the one who got those majority of runs for UAE under 19 team in this ongoing final of ACC Men's Under 19 Premier Cup. Flick of the wrist in the air and few bounces, 4 runs, a well calculated risk taken by Ahmed Khudadad. He gets better of Nitish Kumar. Superb timing. A brilliant innings continues by Ahmed Khudadad. There was no protection in the deep. And he gets a boundary. UAE moves to 141. 5 runs so far. got those timely odd boundaries. Lost his partners, but he's making sure to stay in the middle and also get those valuable runs for his side. So far a one-man show for UAE under-19 team with the bat. A superb piece of fielding at point, lightning the captain Ashok Dhami. It's a spread field when Ahmed Khudadad is on strike. They have deep square leg, deep mid wicket, long on. There's a deep third and deep extra cover. Will he go over mid off? Got that boundary now. Trying to get a single here. This is what is needed. Not getting carried away there. The wickets are tumbling down from the other end. Showing great resilience. "122 balls faced by this young talented batter Nitish Kumar. Couple of more deliveries in this over to go. Sensible, excellent piece of batting.
Ashok Dhami into his last over. Gave away just 6 runs in his 9 overs. Outstanding bowling. Single taken on the first ball. What a, especially Ashok Dhami. The way he's bowled today has been an absolute treat to watch.
8. Dayanand is back into the attack. Steaming in. He goes big and he finds the man. What a catch! The resistance is over. The wall cracks. Trying to go big. What an excellent catch taken. They celebrate. They know the importance of this wicket. First it was Roshan Bishwakarma making sure to take the catch inside the rope and releases the ball at the right time, and was near to him was Darsh Sonar.
Not possible, not going to happen today, as Udish Suri has brought a victory for UAE in this all-important final. It is UAE who prevail over Nepal, and what a moment this is for this young UAE under-19 side. They've not only qualified for the Asia Cup, the under-19 Asia Cup, but they're also the champions of the ACC Men's Under-19 Premier Cup UAE 2025, beating Nepal Under-19 by 27 runs.
What a finale we have witnessed. UAE Under-19, they came, they fought, and they conquered. The legends, they stood tall. Finals always creates heroes, and new stars are born here in Ajman. They defended 147, a modest total in style. Wild celebrations here in Ajman for UAE. And Udish Suri, those timely wickets, he played his part in this big final, and a heartbreak for Nepal Under-19. Throughout the tournament, they played some good cricket, but clearly today was not their day. And that is the rise of the champions, ACC Men's Under-19 Premier Cup 2025 champions are UAE under 19 boys. The coaching staff, a proud moment for the coaches, for the family members, for the fans, for the board. A big congratulations to both the teams for making into the Asia Cup under 19 tournament. This was the final wicket. He goes wild. He celebrates in his own style. This Suri pumped up. And look at that celebration from his team members. So UAE under 19 emerging as the champions of ACC Men's Under 19 Premier Cup. What a win, and they'll be going in Asia Cup Under 19 tournament with confidence, with momentum. And these boys, they made everyone proud the way they displayed the cricketing skills. That belief to win was put in by the head coaches, and they delivered at the right time. So the news from Karwan Sports Club Ajman UAE is that UAE under 19 are the champions of ACC Men's Under 19 Premier Cup. They came out with a plan, but Ali Asghar Shams, what a spell with the new ball. Wicket after wicket went down. In between, Chetri got a few runs, but what matters are those regular wickets taken by Shams and Yug Sharma. This was a peach of a delivery by Sharma. Then one more batter, he came out, tried to take on Sharma and finds Ahmed Khudadad. 4 wickets were down, the score of 16. Then a little partnership for the 5th wicket, keeping the hopes alive for Nepal under 19. The captain looked rock solid. Alongside him was Luhar, who got runs against Zainullah Rahmani. A counter-attack, an excellent partnership, and this was the time when UAE was feeling the heat. But in comes Nurullah Ayyubi. 2 massive wickets taken by Ayyubi. The right time. And then came a quick cameo, but it wasn't enough today for Nepal. Roshan trying to take on Suri. He got back-to-back maximums. Then this happened, the fall of Roshan. Then in between, few boundaries, but this was something special from captain. This was an excellent catch to dismiss the captain of Nepal. Shams had a brilliant tournament, got player of the match award in the semi-final. Now yet again among the runs. This was the over where 12 runs were leaked by Yug Sharma. Then Suri bowling his final over, and he got the final man of Nepal under 19. So a new chapter was written by these young boys of UAE, and they are the future stars, and the future looks bright in this region for cricket. They were asked to post a total. They had their own problem, but the man of crisis, Ahmed Khudadad, 71 of 126 balls. The support came in from Ayyubi, and 147 what they managed before they were bundled out for 45 in 45.5 overs. Ashok Dhami got runs in the second innings, but it was Dayanand Mandal who got 6 wickets. But unfortunately, he's on a losing side today. Podel bowled well. It was Shamsi, Yug Sharma, Suri and Ayyubi got those wickets and got that win and trophy for UAE under 19 team. We'll dive into a short break. Once we are back, it will be final post-match ceremony of this tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, and what a magnificent
finale we have witnessed here at Karwan Sports Club. Twist and turns, spills and thrill, and this finale was nothing sort of a Bollywood suspense thriller. UAE under 19 boys, they defended 147 in style to emerge the champions of ACC Men's Under 19 Premier Cup 2025, and a heartbreak for Nepal. But you guys played some tremendous cricket throughout the tournament. Well done, Team Nepal. And also a big round of applause for both the teams for making sure they booked their ticket for the upcoming Asia Cup Under 19 tournament. So big congratulations to UAE Under 19 side and Nepal Under 19. Just the right time, it's my privilege to introduce our esteemed guest joining in the presentation party. On my immediate left is Mr. Subhan Ahmed, the COO of Emirates Cricket Board. A big round of applause for Mr. Subhan. And next to Mr. Subhan is Miss Isha Chatterjee, Head of Legal, ACC. And very far, but not so far from me, is Mr. Andrew Russell, the Tournament Director representing ECB. Good to have you gentlemen as well as the ma'am here for this final presentation ceremony. To start with the awards, the first category of award is for Player of the Match award. Quite a few notable performances we have witnessed throughout this finale. First, it was the brilliance with the ball. It was Daya Anand who got 6 wickets, and he made sure to keep UAE below 150. In the chase, it was the captain who got runs under his belt, but today clearly it was not Nepal's day. Ali Asghar Shams, who got 3 wickets to his name, he also played a key and important role in this final. But one boy who made the difference with the velo when the team was in trouble, the man of crisis, the player of the match, goes to Ahmed Khudadad for his brilliant 71 of 126 balls. A knock full of grit, discipline and belief. And he'll be getting the trophy from Mr. Andrew Russell. What a moment for Ahmed Khudadad. Ahmed, we'll have a quick chat. कहाँ जा रहे हैं आप? You were arrested for the semi-final game, but what a comeback! 71 runs. कितना अहम और कितना important feel कर रहे हैं आप?
इम्पोर्टेंट तो फील कर रहा हूँ, बट हमारे बॉलर्स ने भी काफ़ी मेन रोल अदा किया, क्योंकि 150 टारगेट डिफेंड करना कोई आसान बात नहीं है. बट अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह आज कोच ने मेरे ऊपर भरोसे किया और मैं खेला, और फिर अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह.
और किसे आप डेडिकेट करना चाहेंगे ये अवार्ड?
ये मैं ज़रूर अपने अब्बू को ही डेडिकेट करना चाहूँगा. जितने फैसिलिटीज़ उन्होंने मुझे प्रोवाइड किया हुआ है, इतने फैसिलिटीज़ कोई नहीं करता, और मैं कोच को भी करूँगा, क्योंकि उन्होंने मुझ पर ट्रस्ट किया और आज मुझे 2 डाउन भेजा.
बिल्कुल ट्रस्ट किया, लेकिन सेमीफाइनल में क्यों ट्रस्ट नहीं किया था? आपने पूछा कोच से अपने?
नहीं, सेमीफाइनल में शायद पिच थोड़ा सही नहीं.
चलो, ऑल द बेस्ट एंड फॉर द अपकमिंग एशिया कप अंडर 19 टूर्नामेंट. अहमद,
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सर. थैंक्स.
So that was a little bit shy, Ahmed Khudadad. May I request one more time Andy to step forward, and the next one is the big one, the player of the series, and clearly this boy dominated with the bat. Ahan Wuttandam from Singapore, 3 matches, 337 runs, couple of hundreds, 32 boundaries, 9 maximums, and an average of 112. He is our player of the series, Ahan Wuttandam. May I request, in the absence of Ahan, Mr. Anand to come ahead and collect the trophy. Mr. Anand from Singapore, who officiated in this final game. Now moving ahead, it's time to call the runners team to collect the medals from Miss Isha one by one. If Nepal players can follow here and collect your medallions from Miss Isha. Nepal boys, please. What a tournament they had, unbeaten coming into this final. They bowled well, they fielded well, but just batting did not come to the party on the final day. But a promising unit of Nepal led by Ashok Dhami. The future looks bright for Nepal. When we talk about cricket, the boys from Himalayas doing wonders here in Ajman, the way they displayed their skills. Now may I call the captain of Nepal, Ashok Dami, if you can come here. We'll have a quick chat. Ashok, first of all, hard luck, not the result you wanted. What went wrong?
Our top order gone early wicket, so we cannot chase the score.
Lots of positives. You must be happy the way the bowlers bowled, especially Dayan, and he got 6 wickets and he got that support from the other bowlers as well.
Yeah, our bowler did very well. Well ball for every bowlers.
Now you have earned a spot in the upcoming Asia Cup Under-19 tournament. What are the positives you will be taking from this tournament into that tournament?
We are positive also. Now also we are positive, but we will work hard on upcoming days. We will give our 100.
All the best. Well done, and we thoroughly enjoyed your captaincy throughout this tournament.
Yeah, I enjoyed my captainship. Overall gone good, but today is a hard day for us.
Thank you, Dami, and all the best for Asia Cup Under-19 tournament. Thanks a lot. Now, the moment for UAE fans. May I invite the captain of UAE Under-19, Yain Kiran Rai. Yain, we'll have a quick chat, then you can collect the trophy from Mr. Subhan. Finally, what a win after some trouble period in the first half.
Yeah, sir. First of all, I'd like to thank the ECB management for investing us, for giving us the facilities and believing in us. It really does help a lot. And a special mention to the coaches, Naveed sir, Zahoor sir, and Nail sir. And let's not forget Mr. Suraj, who's helped us out the last few weeks. We've put in a lot of work in the last few months and the last few years, if you're looking at the long term. And I think it's all finally paid off.
Oh, absolutely. And going into the Asia Cup Under-19 tournament, what message you want to give to your teammates and the fans?
So we're definitely very confident. This match shows us what our character is. It shows that we're a fighting side, and I definitely know that we can do 100 times better. And so we're just going to work towards that.
Yain, now you are champions. Can we expect a smile?
Yes.
So at last, this is the rarest moment in this tournament. Yain smiling. Now you can go and collect the winner's trophy from Mr. Subhan. What a moment for this young lad leading from the front. A true leader, got plenty of runs in this tournament. And UAE Under-19, the champions of ACC Men's Under-19 Premier Cup 2025. Boys, you can join Yain here. It's celebration times here for UAE boys, UAE fans, writing their names in the history book of Asian Cricket Council. A complete team effort we have witnessed throughout this tournament by UAE boys led by Yain Kiran. Yain, please go back a little bit. It will come out. The image of the Sri from Ajman, both UAE and Nepal, they go into the Asia Cup Under-19 tournament. And truly, this is the start of a new generation here in UAE. Final creates heroes and new stars are born in Ajman. What a tournament we have witnessed. Thank you everyone on behalf of ACC. A big thanks to ECB, fans, officials, my co-commentators. Until next time, take care, stay positive, stay passionate.